Right, so I'd like to get something straight to all gym, entertainment, businesses within and throughout of the Salisbury city centre. I'm going to make my appearance known, and I am going to re-sign up to either Five Rivers Gym or Pure Gym. Now, if anyone want to interfere with my free will, and if anyone wants to break the law by denying me my free will that so happen to work at these said gyms, you best believe I will file a lawsuit against you, and I will take it to court, and I will claim damages in compensation for the interference of my free will. A lot of you that are watching this video are going to mistake me for being angry. No, I'm far from it. I am, however, getting my voice out there. And you best believe, like I said, you interfere with my free will, I am taking it to court. I am taking it to court. I am filing a lawsuit against each and every one of you that feel it necessary to interfere with my free will. Just because somebody lives differently, speaks differently, acts differently, does not mean that they're not entitled to be within today's society just like everybody else. And the reason why a lot of us choose not to communicate openly with other people is due to the fact that you don't take the time to understand somebody from an intellectual perspective. You would rather understand somebody from a closed mindset and a closed heart, and then you complain as to why you can't actually get through to us. And you complain later on that you can't actually in fact reach out to us. Nor better yet, what's the word I'm looking for? Influence us, for that matter. Because we are born again Christians. And the fact that you're interfering with one's free will, that right there is unlawful misconduct. And it is an abominable offence. So, if I happen to sign back up to a gym that kicked me out last time due to speaking what's on my mind, mostly for motivating people into becoming better and to receiving personal bests at, you know, the gym with their training, if you feel it necessary to harass me and bully me yet again for when I get my presence out there and I re-sign up, like I said, you best believe that I am taking you to court and that I'm going to file a lawsuit for unlawful misconduct. I will use the law against you, and I will sue your business for every dime piece that you have made through the profit of your candidates and your clients, for that matter. So, if you value your lives, and if you value your free will, people, and I'm referring to those that work at, you know, Pure Gym, Five Rivers as you will, then you best believe that you will, like I said, not interfere with my free will, and you will take the time to understand me from an open mind and an open heart and from an intellectual perspective. Otherwise, if you don't, I am taking it to court, like I said. Because you are interfering with my free will, and the last time I was aware, that is unlawful misconduct. And the fact that, you know, some of you resort to harassment and bullying, those two right there are also abominable offences. And those two are in breach of the law. And I happen to know the law better than the law knows itself. So, before I wrap this video up, like I said, To those of you that work at Five Rivers and Pure Gym, I'm going to make my presence known after being harassed and bullied out of the gyms for the way that I spoke and the way that I get myself across. And if I get a whiff in here, and in here of you interfering with my free will, if I get a sudden intuition sensation that you are trying to fleece me out of my free will, I will take it to court for unlawful misconduct, and I will sue pretty much the businesses for every single pieces of profit that you have made. And if I have to, I will sue you up to the point where both gyms close down. Now, I don't want to be taking this path, but you have left me no choice, because I am sick and I am tired of people interfering with my free will. Just because people want to abuse theirs and unacknowledge their free will and use it all for the wrong reasons, that does not give anybody else the right to interfere with mine. And let this be a life lesson, like I said.